arcade.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Okay.
Always been keen on Keenbridge. Hang on to your valuables, that's all I'll say.
Revelio.
Okay. Oh wow, you're not coming. Okay. There has to be. It has to be close by.
Revelio.
Hello, everybody. Whoever decided to join us, welcome.
Revelio.
Okay, so I do have to bring that ball over. Oh, come on. Why can't I jump? It's crazy.
Levioso.
What?
Accio.
Come on. Okay, I should probably get to Palzo first. The Palzo might help push it instead of trying to pull it over the thingy. So, yeah.
Revelio.
I think that's what I'm going to do.
Revelio.
Where is it? Aha! Wait, what? No, that's not the one. Okay. Let's just fly over some water. This looks so pretty. I just love flying around. Oh, the game just glitched. Laggity lag. I still can't wait until we get optical. Because once we get optical, the internet will be so much smoother all the time. Like, all the time. I can't wait. Fiber optics are the way to go.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Luang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
So one thing that's still frustrating is I don't know if anyone's saying anything because, well...
Nothing to worry about. I handled it.
Glad to hear it. And thank you again for your help.
It was a pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Pippin.
Likewise. Worth every bit of that delivery fee to have someone capable deal with that witch.
Best of luck with your potions, Mr. Pippin.
Do take care.
Whoa!
Revelio.
I guess now I'm gonna go learn Dupozo to help me with the getting more storage from the Merlin trials. It is time to learn to pulso. What?
One up, one to go.
Ooh. Spark.
Revelio.
Woo. We did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. Hooray. Woo.
Over here.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
Oh, that's so cool. The Undercroft.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that
Yep.
how he found this place?
Yep.
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it. I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
Yay, new spell.
It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Confringo. Awesome.
You're getting it. Ready to actually...
And then Defendo and Bombarda.
Stick to... Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses. but I think
Confringo!
nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
That's it.
I think I've got it.
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
If your sister is unwell, she may not want visitors.
Meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs. Trust me, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too.
Very well. Let me know when and I'll meet you.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the Portkey, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Some kind soul help me.
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you? Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoil sports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones. Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Ah.
If someone gets struck by a cursed broom, we do hope it's you.
That's crazy to say,
I'd
Ghosty.
better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Oh.
Accio. Oh, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Okay, let's see, what should I do? Acquire a focus potion. Acquire Maxima.
It's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that Fupa feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Whizbee-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
Where do you find the time for this and your homework?
I've plenty of time for both. Been managing for years. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Whizbees is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
Of course. You never know when you might need a quick means of escape from the castle.
Brilliant, thank you. But you should know that it's not exactly quick. It's the secret bit that's helpful. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the third-floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
Are you asking me to steal from a shop?
Goodness, it's not as if I'm asking you to rob Gringotts. Honeydukes is more than enough, and I only need a few. It's a sweets ingredient. They won't be missed. Trust me.
Are you asking me to steal from a shop?
Goodness, it's not as if I'm asking you to rob Gringotts. Honeydukes is more than enough, and I only need a few. It's a sweets ingredient. They won't be missed. Trust me.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
I'll need to get those dried billywig stings for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction. A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find. This looks like the right statue. Now, what was the password? Descendium. This was all down here. A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken, though.
Oopsie. Didn't mean to do that.
Prepare. I need to fix the lift before I can use. That seems to have done the trick.
Boo.
This castle will never cease to surprise me. Revelio. I'm trapped. How am I supposed to get out of here? I'm going to have to get past this. Reparo. Levioso. Revelio. Confringo. One more to go and I'll make it across. Levioso.
Yep.
Reparo. Levioso. Something is getting in the way of that platform. Accio. Reparo. Accio. Levioso. That did the trick. This must be the way out. I need to find a way to open that gate. Incendio. Incendio. Something smells sweet. Must be close to Honeydukes.
This is cool. Everything leads to everything.
Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth? Revelio. I have the dried billywig stings. Now, back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe is going to turn out. Revelio.
Whoa. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Kittens. You guys are the best. Whoa. I would totally eat that. I play many games. I go from, like I'm playing right now, Hogwarts Legacies, to playing Arc Raiders, Fortnite, narrative games, action games, shooter games, you name it, I play it. I just made my account on Kick today, so I'm hoping it will be a good experience. Whoa! I'm floating!
Revelio. any more cozy than Hogsmeade. Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine, Willetsy, charmed. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest.
Oh.
You couldn't possibly find out, could you?
You want me to follow the butterflies?
I do, yes, if you wouldn't mind.
What were the horrible stories you were told about the Forbidden Forest?
Oh, goodness, everything from students being mysteriously beheaded to terrifying spider dens. Oh, trust me, you hear that at 11 years old, it sticks with you.
Very well. If I have time, I shall see where they lead.
Oh, how kind. Students these days have so much more courage than I ever did. You can usually find me right around here. I hope to see you soon.
I guess.
Don't forget, the butterflies always seem to be on the fringes of the Forbidden Forest. Good luck.
I guess I'm gonna go look for butterflies in a little bit. Let's see. I need a focus potion. Alora
Thank you again
Hamora.
for delivering those potions to Madame Meow. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. A wise decision. Thank
Damn
you.
it. I also need to acquire.
Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished.
Ah!
A wise
Maxima?
decision. Thank you.
Oh, why not?
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Okay, I should be able to learn to pulso now. I guess I'll go get the Room of Requirement. Well, I am, cause that will be, I'll be able to do like potions and stuff there. Hey! Hey! I was trying to go there. I swear. The sensitivity is crazy. Crazy.
inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Oh, whoopsie. Sorry. Got a little trigger happy. A little trigger happy. Hello, kitty. Hello. I call her Amber. Because she looks like Amber.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Up we go!
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
I heard you drenched that poor boy again. You know the one.
Hey!
In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
Leviosa.
It's so pretty. Hey, get out of my way! Like I'm walking here.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Whoa.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
So cool. I love the room of requirement. It's like one of the best like magical secrets, I feel, in the Harry Potter universe.
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor?
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you've found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Woohoo.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf?
I waited for you here for ages. Perhaps you were assigned a few more inches of parchment than you expected. Let me know if you want to try to meet again. Sincerely, T.
I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Well, oh, slippery.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Oh! Be offended. The room thought I needed a bath. Cheeky thing. So pretty.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Whoa.
Yikes!
There's
Careful.
Deke.
Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year.
No.
We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deep's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place for some prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed. You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you. Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class. use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Woohoo!
Can you tell me a bit more about Deke?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deke has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deke tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need
Thank
anything.
you, Professor.
Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
I've more to teach you about transfiguration, if you have a moment.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Ta-da! It looks all pretty and purple. Now all we need is a little pink or purple rug.
Apparently you can do Venmo too, If you want my personal opinion, it's a lot easier because with the bank, I'm pretty sure you have some form of it may not say it correctly, but I feel like there's some kind of like secret authentication to it or something.
Damn it. Why won't it let me do that one? It's mean. It's mean. We're not doing this. I don't like this rug.
It's one thing to do it over the phone, but it's easier in person. Yeah. Just because Cody, or not, Jesus Christ, Troy was asking the other day how you were doing with everything. I'm like, actually, well, I know you got set up with everything, just as far as like hopping on the games and playing. Yeah. Well, what we gotta do is get you downloaded with Netflix and Hulu and shit on there, so you can just turn on your TV and plug that in. Oh. We can get you on our subscription. Like, we can give you the password and stuff like when they want to come over. What, screens?
I don't like that. There we go.
I got you.
Good work. Shall we move on?
No way.
There we go. Yeah.
Yeah, PSD. I got a pair of PSDs on there now. Hell yeah.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
Woohoo! Whoa! Woohoo! Yeah.
Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it.
have some questions about alteration, Professor.
Yes?
What can I customize with the altering spell?
Alteration allows you to change the appearance of items you've conjured. You can change color, pattern, or style.
How do I use the altering spell?
Simply aim your wand at a conjured item that you would like to customize and cast the altering spell as I showed you. You can change an item's appearance in a number of ways, as well as move the item around the room.
Thank you, Professor. I have no more questions.
I'll be here if you need anything else. Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambiance.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
So cool.
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambiance.
Of course. What sort of overall look most
Thank you
appeals
for
to you?
the follow, Fanboo. You're the best. Welcome to the Kittens. If you haven't noticed, everything needs to be purple. Gotta love purple. Oh, thank you, Abby. You're the best. My chat for some reason isn't working, so I couldn't see you. I was just watching my stream on my Kick account.
I like the room to feel natural and earthy, as though I'm outdoors.
Oh, sounds perfect.
I like the moonlight better. I need to switch it back. Switch back the moonlight.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambiance.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
So pretty. So pretty. So pretty. So. Okay. The room of requirement. Gotta love that room.
Revelio.
I heard it. There it is. I heard you, little book page. No, it all sounds crazy. Wingardium Leviosa. Acquire and use a focus potion. Acquire maximum in Endurance and use them simultaneously. Yes!
What are you up to now?
Get out of here. No one likes you, ghost. You're like the meanest, most ratty ghost there is. You rat us all out. We're not even doing anything, you still trying to rat us out. Like, you just don't like us. Well, guess what? Too bad. Dang it all. Don't got a focus potion. I need flux, weed stem, and dog bog tongue. Sounds gross. Sounds gross indeedo. I guess I'm gonna go and fly around and try to find some stuff. Yeah. Or go to Hogsmeade and just buy it. Because I can also do that.
400 years. 400 years I've been hearing this, and I've truly had enough. I simply cannot believe any of it.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
Revelio. I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Confringo. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Woohoo! Did another Merlin trial. Got some space. Got some extra slots.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
again for delivering those potions.
Nice to see you again.
Likewise. What can I help you with today?
And what do you have for sale?
A fine choice. Exactly what I would have chosen. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Nice to see you again.
Likewise.
Welcome,
what
Jocelyn.
can I help you with today?
Delaney. Thank you for the follow. You're amazing. Welcome to the Kittens.
I'd like to ask you a few things, if you don't mind.
What would you like to know?
Would you mind telling me a little about Cambridge?
You've likely heard talk of the thieving troll that unfortunately settled in the area. Been terrorizing people. Robs all who pass by. So you'd be wise to remain vigilant whilst traveling near Cambridge. You would not want to come face to horrid face with that monstrous thing.
Yowza.
How did you come to live here in Cambridge?
I've only been here a few years. Used to sell my wares as I travelled. It was an exhausting life, but I never minded it. One day, my travels brought me through Cambridge. I fell in love. Though my travels continued, my heart remained here. So I eventually returned and opened this shop. Been here ever since. I shall live out my days here in Cambridge if I have any say in it. Which I suppose I do.
And what sort of things do you sell?
Potions. I brew each one myself, using only the finest ingredients. I assure you, you won't find their equal anywhere, even in Hogsmeade.
Just having a look around, if that's all right.
Of course. Please, let me know if you find anything that interests you. And thank you for stopping by.
Yay.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
How nice to see you, my friend.
Ha! Revelio. Revelio. What do you have in store for me this time? Revelio. Revelio.
Yay! I'm probably gonna call it in 5 minutes, you guys, so I'm probably gonna get back to the castle, see the views, and then go from there. Ew, no thank you. Not right now. We're not doing that right now.
Revelio.
Whoa. Come on. I want to see the dragon. Let me see the dragon. I can't go any higher. Set up. What? Dang. I thought I was going to see a dragon. No, the dragon didn't want to see me. Well, rude. I'm like, I thought you were a cool dragon, but no, you don't want nothing to do with me. Fine. Well, I want nothing to do with you now. Mean old dragon. Then it just comes after me. I'm like, no thank you. I'm good.
What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Akira. All in the wrist. Nothing to it. That was one for the ages. Akio. Try to beat that.
Dang.
Missed the mark a bit on that one. Wait, did I win? I won! We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
Another time, perhaps.
Can't say I blame you. Perhaps come back when you're a bit more prepared to beat someone of my skill.
Oh, shut up. You're not that good, buddy. Okay, everybody. We're at the front of Hogwarts. Let's turn around and say goodbye. Goodbye, everybody. Thank you for all the follows today. You guys are amazing. Welcome to the Kittens. Pets all around. But if you do like what you see, please follow me and become part of the Kittens. And until next time, this is the Unwritten Kitten. Haha.